Tiny Core Linux is a minimal Linux operating system focusing on providing a base system using BusyBox and FLTK, developed by Robert Shingle-Decker. The distribution is notable for its size and minimalism, with additional functionality provided by extensions. Tiny Core Linux is free and open source software and is licensed under the GNU General Public License version 2. Types of cores. Tiny Core is the recommended option for new users who have a wired network connection. It includes the base core system and a dynamic FLTK/FLWM graphical user interface. Core is a smaller variant of Tiny Core without a graphical desktop, though additional extensions can be added to create a system with a graphical desktop environment. D-Core is a core made from Debian Wheezy compatible files that uses import in the SCE package format, the new generation self-contained package format for the Tiny Core distribution since 5X series. Core Pure 64 is a notable port of Core to the x86-64 architecture. Currently there is no released ISO image, but the kernel and initRD are available for download at the ports page of the official site. Core Plus is an installation image and not the distribution. It is composed of Tiny Core with additional functionality, most notably wireless support and non-US keyboard support. Pi Core is the Raspberry Pi port of Core. System requirements, minimal configuration. Tiny Core needs at least 46 MB of RAM in order to run, and Core requires at least 28 MB of RAM. The minimum CPU is an i4-86DX. Recommended configuration, a Pentium 2 CPU and 128 MB of RAM are recommended for Tiny Core. Design philosophy. The developers describe TCL as a nomadic ultra-small graphical desktop operating system capable of booting from CD-ROM, pen drive, or frugally from a hard drive. As of version 2.8.1, the Core is designed to run primarily in RAM but with three distinct modes of operation: cloud, or Internet mode, a test drive mode using a built-in browser GUI to explore extensions from an online application extension repository loaded into RAM only for the current session. TCE installer a mode for Tiny Core extensions downloaded and run from a storage partition but kept as symbolic links in RAM. TCE copy FS a mode which installs applications onto a Linux partition like a more typical Linux installation. Release history. See also: Comparison of Linux live distributions, lightweight Linux distribution, list of Linux distributions that run from RAM, Telekin. References. External links, official website, Tiny Core Linux at DistroWatch, interview with Robert Shingle-Decker, creator of Tiny Core Linux. DistroWatch Weekly. March 23, 2009. Retrieved September 13, 2012. Ferrell, Paul. Tiny Core Linux, a minimal distro with big possibilities. Linux Planet. Retrieved September 13, 2012. Tiny Core Linux Wiki. Retrieved September 13, 2012. Bernard, Joey. Tiny Core Linux. Linux Journal. Retrieved September 13, 2012. Tiny Core 4.5, Almost in Love with a Core. YouTube. Retrieved September 13, 2012.